less.
You know, I'm rap now. Like you can't even beat that. But I always, I knew my brain power was like, you know what I'm saying, was something I could use to goddamn drive me more than my physical body could. That's why it just turned out like, no, I'm gonna just rap for real. I'm just lock into this shit. Where we at right now? Where are we at? Just
your story from start to now.
You pick Cole over
Coach K.
And we just started rocking out. I've been writing. I was studying Earth Gang. I was studying great niggas like all of the Waynes, T.I.'s, the J, Nas, all of the greats. Everybody out there is like, who were the niggas that really do this shit on a high level? Let me study these niggas. And it was a study hall for about a good 5 to 10 years. I mean, about 5 years. And then I'm creating 3 songs a day. That was my little method. Like, wake up in the morning, you get a verse and a hook off. If you do that 3 times, you done by 5 o'clock, move on, do what else you got to do the rest of your day. And then I had a job within that, so. And I still do that practice. I try and get 3 a day when I got the time. Verse hook, go to the next one. Verse hook, go to the next one. Verse hook.
Every single day.
Are you good about following it up? Huh? Are you good about following it up? Yeah. Because a lot of people do that, but then they don't finish that.
No, I finish
that record.
If it got legs, I follow up for sure. And that's just like a practice of how I got into like repetition of trying to write and do different styles and figure out shit. Because I try to be versatile. Nigga be singing and doing songs with pop people and shit, but that all came from me just like practicing.
What do you do when you're uncertain about a record or uncertain about a concept? You got something, you feel like it could be something or it could be trash. Let me take this to my core group. Yeah. And like, what's that like?
How to hash it out.
Yeah. And how many trusted ears are in that?
It's a good 4 or 5.
Got it.
Good 4 or 5 ears where I'm like, yo, this bitch got legs, like how we feel about it. But sometimes I'm a good scrapper. I scrap a lot of songs that I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, if you do it that much.
Yeah. You know
numbers are gonna say you gotta scrap it.
You ever go back to the garbage and be like, nah, that shit was alright. Let me go pull that back.
For sure. Yeah, that happened with a song that's on this album coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Which song?
Which record?
Did y'all hear the album?
Yes.
Ice did.
I did.
Parks
How
did.
we feeling? Let's talk right quick.
Yo, it's phenomenal. I was a huge fan of your last album, and I was kind of worried that you're gonna be able to. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it.
You did. You did.
I went right maybe 2 pods ago. I'm like, yo, Jid's one we waiting on. I got high expectations on the album, and this was before hearing it. Heard the album, and I'm like, he did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm waiting to make my purchase and do my get in my.
I'm gonna purchase.
I got album questions.
We're gonna get
when we get to that.
We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
I might be up here for a minute. You know I rock with y'all.
Listen, we absolutely love you, and feel free albums whenever you want. Whenever you want. I want to
hearing this story.
I want to know your favorite song on the project and what was different between recording this project and the last.
Will this be out by the time?
This will be out Friday.
This just comes out when the album.
This will be out Friday.
Oh, we could talk shit.
Yeah, we good.
I love that.
We good.
Oh, we could talk.
We good.
And we can play music.
And we can play music.
I got it.
This is out.
Hold on, I'm going shirt.
Look, they nervous. She nervous. We checking the dates.
No, we checked all this. We got this.
Hey, y'all think Marvin Gaye is sued for the shirt?
Let me see.
Family.
Like, yo, he was on the pod.
Family ain't playing, dog.
Can't play with them. They don't play.
A little tricky. Yeah.
But you look
Joe
good.
Budden Podcast. Please, no. They'll go find every sample I didn't pay for.
Oh shit.
Oh man, Lord knows I use Marvin voice. Yeah, I want to know the difference between recording the last project and this project.
Now, this will be a little jump forward in the conversation because we still talking about the journey, but I made the Forever Story and this at the same time.
Really?
At the same time.
Huh.
So these songs, the newest song may be every song has
Into the mic.
every song has been touched and updated, but I was working on them simultaneously around
The West Side Gun one sounded recent.
Yeah, that was
for sure. That's the most recent one.
Which starting off your album with My Bitch Ugly is fucking hilarious, by the way.
What is My Bitch Ugly about?
The album called God Does Like Ugly, but the first voice you hear on the album is West Side Gun. Fly God does like ugly, nigga. Fucking epic, bro.
I love it.
I sat here.
Yes.
I told brother come to the crib. I'm like, bro, go to the crib. I'm recording this nigga do this shit. I'm like, oh, you really like? It's really the most, bro. The confidence. is fucking beautiful. To watch that shit happen in real time and see how he feels about himself and his life. I love that man, bro.
Let me just stop this video real fast. You're listening to one of the most important hip-hop drops of the year. J.I.D isn't just making noise, he's making statements. Every beat, every bar, every feature is crafted with purpose. If you thought you knew what to expect, think again. This is a different level.
You can hear
love
it.
Westside Gunn
You hear
so
it in
much, bro.
everything he does.
He believes in everything he fucking do, and I love people that just stand in their greatness and just live in that bitch. So watching that nigga record that intro for me, bro, it meant a lot to me because this album, the name came from my grandma.
Okay.
My grandma who passed 2019, something crazy happened in the world. She was like, damn, God does like ugly. She's like, you should name that one of your albums. I was like, damn, girl.
I love a grandparent's music idea.
Right.
And then my name
Jim.
came from the answer. My grandma on my mother's side named the album. My grandmother on my dad's side named me J.I.D. You know what I'm saying? So it was really like some ancestors, some like real spiritual shit that come with, I don't know, with the music.
That's fire.
How
Pulling
it's
from the
presented.
spirits.
Yeah, bro. I lean into some like, it's called God Does Like Ugly, but I'm only talking about like
Fly shit.
honoring God.
Yeah.
Fly shit. I'm not doing no 6'6" devil. I don't think that shit
no,
corny.
it's not.
I'm a Bible Belt baby. Like, we from the South, gang. So it's a different respect to foundation
Religion.
and core, like where you coming from and shit like that. My mama, like, certain songs, certain lines, she be hitting me up like, boy, why did you say that? Or why you know what I'm saying? She be checking me on shit like that. So I always try to like give respect to her ear, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever somebody like her.
Yeah, I need to hear some heat now. I ain't gonna lie. He talking that, so I need
We
to
go
hear.
first. Yeah,
I need to hear.
Let's do it.
If I hear some heat on here, man. Turn this off. 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 Turn this off.
And you can tell you was a nerd.
That's the intro.
Yeah, that's just the intro.
That's the intro.
That's all track one.
Who the hell let you
Wow.
start that like that?
Yeah, we had to get it rocking, bro.
That's fire.
That's fire. The album is incredible, yeah.
How many tracks?
What is it? I got 15. I don't know if that's
15,
accurate.
and then we
yeah.
dropping one on Monday that we just had to do from D to C, just some special shit with Anicia.
That Vince verse.
Hey,
I need to know about the community record, how that came about.
Woo!
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the clips on there.
Both.
Oh, you talking now?
We out.
No,
We
cause
rocking out.
yeah. Because I seen the tweet, yo. I'm waiting on flutes.
Oh, we ain't talking about that.
I'm waiting on flutes and a couple of features. But this is out. Can I hear the clips?
Yeah.
Can I hear the clips?
Hey, hold on. I love these niggas so much.
Me too.
Man.
Me too.
Yo.
I think they win in rap. I think they win in rap Grammy of the Year. I've been glazing these niggas since the album came
Slow
out.
down.
Yeah, Jid here now.
Slow it down.
Oh shit.
That's fire.
I threw the headphones.
My nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck.
I threw the shit. It's like, all right, no.
This is rap music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is art. This is high art.
This ain't that.
Hey, you know, he gonna love that middle.
This ain't that
Oh,
other
no, yeah.
shit, B.
When it start getting like melodic, Joe.
By now,
He gonna
you
do it.
guys
I see
out
where you're
there
going, where
and
you was
me,
going with that.
we're gaining understanding. Understanding is coming. Seeing what's going on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sound like a nice writing camp was around that. This music is moving, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the arrangement, to how it starts, how the songs, the beats, this shit is moving.
Wait till that middle
That's
drop.
you
Yeah.
making the move.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely course correct. I try to keep the music driving because I'm a jittery ass nigga. So sometimes it gotta have these breakdowns in the middle of the song. It gotta have these deep tones, and then I start the fucking verse off screaming and shit. Like I'm just trying to figure out different methods. I ain't want it to sound like.
How do you go about getting that? Like, you send it back to the producer and have them add some shit, or you bring people in and do it yourself?
I bring people in, and we all do it together.
Gotcha.
Like you said, it was a gang of folks. Like, hey, no, let's take this here. But this beat is from, like I said, it's 2019 specifically. I put them on it this year, but the most of the content from there is older. Even I don't give a fuck about no industry. You would think I wrote that shit right after the beat.
Yeah,
right.
No,
Yeah.
that shit was just there.
You feel like a lot is riding on you with this project? Because like it's a bunch of Atlanta niggas that's running around like it said, saying it's him.
Yeah.
It's not us, it's him. So I feel like there's more eyes, there's more ears. It ain't just
Lots of
us
up to-
lyrical miracle niggas that's
Yeah.
listening now.
Yeah.
J.I.D just dropped one of the most talked about hip-hop albums of the year, God Does Like Ugly, and it's already sending shockwaves through the music world. Released on August 8th, 2025, this is his 4th studio album and it might just be his most ambitious yet. The project features 15 tracks that blend gritty southern rap, introspective storytelling, and smooth R&B vibes, all while showcasing the lyrical precision and flow versatility that J.I.D is known for. From the jump, the album grabs attention with standout features like Westside Gun, Clips, Vince Staples, Sierra, Earth Gang, Don Toliver, Ty Dolla $ign, Black, Jesse Reyes, and even Pastor Troy. Tracks like You Ugly, Community, and Wholeheartedly dive deep into raw emotion, street reflections, and philosophical themes about identity, struggle, and redemption. The lead single, WRK, dropped earlier in April and set the tone with hard-hitting bars and a focused message. On July 4th, J.I.D dropped a special promo EP called GDLU Prelux with tracks that didn't make the final cut, but still pack heat with features from Eminem, Lil Yachty, and Black. Critics and fans alike are already calling God Does Like Ugly a masterpiece, praising its cohesive production and the way J.I.D paints vivid pictures with his words while keeping the sound fresh and layered. The album rollout was also next level, featuring a cinematic trailer filled with post-apocalyptic Atlanta visuals and a throwback-style tour called Dollar and a Dream Presents, God Does Like Ugly, where tickets were just $1 and fans got to experience the album in intimate surprise shows. With this release, J.I.D isn't just pushing boundaries, he's setting a new standard for modern hip-hop storytelling, proving once again that he's not just a standout in the Dreamville camp, but a generational artist in his own right.